Welcome back, viewers, to my channel, Martin Day Trades, and today I caught a dub. I actually took 3 trades. My first trade was a short, which if I would have held, would have been an optimal trade entry. I'll show you guys that. But as soon as I got close to TP1, I closed the trade out because I saw that price was getting to an area where it could go long, and it did. But as it went long, it never hit my stop loss on my first entry, which it came back down. I got stopped out, break even. And then after that, I went in for another long and I lost $500 on that. I had made 380, so I'm down 120 for the day. And then price is coming down, coming down, coming down. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I should have just waited held my first trade, but it didn't happen. And as price was coming down, I said, well, the price comes back up, I'll get in for the short down, right? So I got in for the short, and what I did was I caught a TP3 move, and I want to show you guys that right now. So I'm doing something a little different. I'm not sure how this video is going to come out. Using OBS to make my initial intro video, and then I'm just going to switch it over because it was taking kind of long to do video on my iPhone and then uploading it to Google Drive and then downloading it and all this other stuff when I could just do it on OBS. So let me go ahead and do this. Okay, and there we are. Cool. Okay, so what I want to do here is go to TradingView, and my computer's running a little slow. Yeah, my computer is definitely running slow. We'll go to the 15-minute chart. That was the trade I was looking at to go long. You can see that the actual trade was this move right here, which would have been a 1 to 11. So what I did was I caught this move going down, right? And I'll show you guys that. Right in this area, I caught the short. Right there, that's my trade. My trade took less than 5 minutes. And this happened so fast, guys, that I didn't have time to get it at the 50%, which I would have liked to have gotten in for the short at 44,646. I got in at 637, so about 9 points off from my optimal trade entry, which is not bad. But my original entry was right here. 50-point stop. What time is this? No, it was right here. So right at 9:27, I had gone in for the short. As soon as price got to about right here, I closed my trade. But if you look at the stop loss, 50-point stop, price tried to come up but never went higher than this. I believe it's the previous day high right here, this line right here. And let's go to the 5 minute just to verify that. Yeah, previous day high. That's the previous day high right there, okay? So price never went higher than that. And then price fell. It would have been a nice place to have gone out at the London low, which would have been a good 3.5% risk to reward. And holding it a little longer to this level right here would have been about a 1 to 4.5, 1 to 4 solid trade, even a 1 to a little over 1 to 4. And that would have been my trade. London low would have probably been it, honestly. So 1 to 3.5. That would have been my trade. But the actual trade was this London low sweep here, guys. You guys can see that the London low sweep price had, it came down. Make this so we can start seeing price here. 521, 518, 500. Even entering at the big figure 500 level would have been optimal. That's what we look for. Liquidity low, sweep low, starts coming down, and as it starts to come back up, get in for the long at the 500 level or around that level, around that price. So 50-point stop right there. Price never came back down to this level, and then you could have targeted the previous day high for a 125 or 1.47, or this blue line, which is a supply and demand zone, which is close to 1 to 5, or you could have just had an arbitrary 250 point take profit, which would have been right here, 1 to 5. Even to this next level, supply and demand zone, that's a 1 to 6, and then even up to this demand and supply zone, or I forgot what it's called. It's support and resistance. I'm sorry, guys. I'm speaking gibberish right now. But that would have been a good point to have gone out. Even, this is 918. At this point, someone could have said, oh, I'm going to hold it to the next big figure level, which is the 45,000, which is right there, which is a 1 to 10. This is, you risk $1,000 to make 10,000. You risk 500 to make 5,000. This was a big trade today, guys. Not saying everybody caught it. Most people didn't catch the full move. I would have said this would have been high enough at 1 to 6. Risk 1,000 to make 6,000. But that's not what I caught. My original trade idea was just here. That's the range from Asia. Essentially, these highs and lows, looking for to sweep liquidity. And I'm catching very good trades, guys. Let's get rid of that. So you guys can see my trade. My original trade idea was this right here, a 1 to 3.5. What I caught was this move right there. And it wasn't a very long trade. It lasted 4 minutes. A little under 5 minutes. It was right there, 1 to 3. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I just wanted to do this. I'm actually gonna journal this trade right here. Let's go to the 5-minute chart. Kind of see this a little bit pulled out, right? Yeah, it's so thin it doesn't even register on it. So what I'm going to do is actually go back to the minute. And thank you guys for being patient with me. I'm just trying to do my job and record this trade here. I'm actually going to bring that out so that we could see it on a higher time frame. This one. Just pull it out. And it should look a lot better on the 5-minute. Barely. Okay, barely. Okay. Let's actually do this. Okay. we can see these levels, we can read all this. I can see that this was the Asian session range, I can see the London. Okay, so with that being said, I'm just gonna do my recording here. Snapshot, copy image, trade Zella. This is the journaling platform I use. I paid upfront for a year. Sorry guys, my computer's being slow today. I think I need to do a restart on my computer, see if there's any updates. Please don't mind the numbers, guys. Right now I am just yeah, it's loading forever, taking forever. And if I lost your guys' interest right now, what I can do is kind of give you guys some value. Psychology, where did I mess up with my psychology, my patience on this one? This is from an old account, guys. I think it might be this one. Yeah, I don't know. So, daily journal, we're going to start new day, go to Wednesday, and say, I took 3 trades today. My original trade idea was valid, but I got out anticipating for a long higher. I then closed my first trade at TP 0.85, not 1.85, 0.85. Then I took a long trade which got stopped out break even. Oh, so I took 4 trades today, guys. I'm sorry. Watch out. You're going to hear this. My third trade was a long which price came back down and stopped me out for a negative TP1, but I waited for price to come back up for sellers to jump on board for the sell play, which I caught a TP3 move in 4 minutes. The actual move was the London low liquidity sweep to target the 44,500 level for the long with a 50-point stop to target the previous day high, but price kept going higher to the big figure 45,000 level, making a 500 point move today. And that's it, guys. There you guys go. I hope that helps. If you guys could please do me a favor, my goal is to get to 100 subscribers. Here, let's go back to this main one. Let's deactivate that one. Go here, activate. So my goal is to get to 100 subscribers by the end of this year, hopefully sooner, by just showing you guys what I do on a daily basis with my trades. It's nothing crazy, fancy, out of this world entertaining, but I'm an athlete in mindset. I'm doing what athletes do, and that's reviewing their plays, seeing how they can get better. And if you're in that mindset of becoming 1% better a day, there's no reason why you can't do what I'm doing to help improve your future self financially, emotionally, just all around the board, become a better person physically, your health. But what I want to do is, please, if you guys can just hit the subscribe button. You don't even have to get all the notifications. Just hit subscribe, like this video, and comment either a thumbs up, or just, if you want to write something heartfelt, please do, and I'll read it and I'll write back. Thank you and have a great day.